So let's start with the first CNC appointment, sir. Chief of Integrated Staff Committee, something like the U.S. Forces Chairman Joint Chief of Staff Committee. You had an entire headquarters of Integrated Defense Staff under you. What is the major role, responsibility of this organization, and what did you have to do?
India has been reformatting the functioning of its armed forces in consonance with the times and the technology. Earlier on, wars were localized, so each service could fight an independent war. But now with technology coming in, the expand scope of the war with the technology has expanded far beyond imagination. So IDS headquarters was a step in this direction for tri-services integration. So at that particular time, though IDS had been in some time, because this idea of integration has been picking up. So that time it was intelligence, ops, training, and acquisitions, capital acquisition. These were being handled. But slowly, I think the armed forces have been becoming more wiser and smarter, where we have started integrating far greater. For example, now space, special forces, information warfare, cyber warfare. All these are common domains. These cannot be, left only to an independent service. So it would be in our interest to optimally utilize our resources and go for a bigger punch than rather going into penny pockets. So this is what the IDS has been doing, and it is a good experience. I would recommend all officers to be rooted through tri-services organization, because what happens is it is a very good exposure to see the functioning as well as where the shoe pinches the other service. Because if we have to integrate with each other, we must know where the shoe pinches the other service. Other service must know where the shoe pinches us. We must know what their typicalities are. They must know what our typicalities are. So IDS is that, I would say, setup which started integrating. And this subsequently led to the long pending demand of a CDS. Today, IDS headquarters under the CDS has got a far greater role. So, it has virtually become a component of MOD and service headquarters. And I think we are doing some fantastic jobs. Even the impending theaterization, which is going to be a next step forward towards making our forces more potent, more homogeneous, and would also stem out of the IDS headquarters, which is under the CDS now. CISC still remains, CISC is still there, but I would say it has become far more responsive, far more active, and far more, I would say, in control in doing of things. And it is for the betterment.